Coach, looking at Missouri, you were on the staff a couple years ago when you guys played them in 2011. How much different are they now than they were then?
Well, you know, it's very similar. Just thinking our side of the ball, we had a lot of young defensive players at that time, and I think they had a lot of young talent on offense too. So there's a lot of carryover with guys coming back on both sides of the ball that played in that game. So it's pretty interesting watching that game, watching us make a lot of mistakes, and our kids, I think they've matured a lot and gotten better, and I think they've gotten exponentially better since then. And I think the key, they've added some good talent too, especially in that wideout position. So scheme-wise, you know, they do a lot of similar things. You know, they've carried over some things from the previous coordinator, and you know, very multiple. Franklin does a lot of things, so there's some carryover from that game schematically. But everybody's got a lot more mature, a lot thicker, a lot bigger, and I think both sides of the ball have gotten better.
What's impressed you about your defense as you guys have grown through the season?
You know, it's I think just how they've approached every week. I've got some older guys, a lot of great seniors. I start 7 seniors, and the maturity is shown. They've just kind of attacked every week like it's a brand new week and like it's their last week. So I've been pleased with just their mental approach to it, their motivation, playing really for each other, and a lot of emotion, a lot of intensity. You know, they know they've got another game left to do that, but it's a week-by-week process. And after this thing's over with, we'll go back and kind of try to, you know, categorize the whole year. But as up till now, I've been pleased with their effort every week.
I know you guys are disappointed that you're not playing in the Fiesta Bowl, but the Cotton Bowl's not a bad consolation prize playing in AT&T Stadium.
We're definitely not disappointed to be playing the Cotton Bowl. You know, I was here a few years ago and we were here, and I tell these guys, you know, since we accepted the invitation, it's one of the best bowls you'll ever be in. BCS, non-BCS. This is, to me and to a lot of the coaches that have been in a lot of bowl games, a lot of different places, you know, we think this is the ultimate. And I think coaches around the nation, it might not be the politically right thing to say, but they'll tell you the hospitality here is unbelievable and how you're treated in this facility, and you know, it's a great place to be.
Well, the media will tell you the same thing on that part. For you guys, recruiting-wise, playing a game in Dallas, you've got so many Texans on your roster right now, and you're recruiting so many Texans. Is this important to be in this area too?
It is. You know, similar to the opening game we played down in Houston against Mississippi State. A big part of that was recruiting, and we play a lot of games down here. We recruit a lot of people down here. We consider this our end state, along with Oklahoma. We have 7 coaches committed down here to recruit in these areas, and just the DFW area in particular has produced a lot of great players, and there's a lot of great players on this team now from around here. So we're happy with just the exposure, but, you know, I'm happy for these kids and a lot of their parents, and, you know, family can come see them play and can come visit with them during the week we're down here. So that's always nice for them personally, just to be able to see the family and the people they love to come be around them another week.
To win this game, is it kind of the same recipe for you guys? Try and force some turnovers and play stout up front, and guys be solid in the back?
Well, we always try to go into a week, you know, taking away the opposing team's favorites. You know, this team, it's a challenge because they've got a lot of favorites and they're very successful doing a lot of things. You have to stay within your scheme, you know, what your guys know, but you also have to, you know, have a couple wrinkles for them, just like they will be for us, and be able to adjust when you see those new things. And fortunately, with a lot of seniors on our side of the ball, the adjustments we made this year on the sideline and the halftime have been nice and smooth and quick, and you know, they know how to play. They know how to approach a game. I've got some professionals on my side of the ball, some guys that really approach it like a professional does.
Glenn, thanks. Good luck.
Thank you. Appreciate it.